My God, I'm live. I always look so tired on these things. Hi, everybody. It's me, your long lost friend. Oh my God, a queen. Oh, cute. I should just use my hat, the fucking thumbnail. God. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday Wind Down about the royal wedding. I'm taking someone's advice on labeling it, what I'm doing, so that I get more views. So I hope this jumps up the registrar a little, because, yeah, labeling them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is silly. I know it's been a long time, so for all those of you who are joining, welcome back. I will try to do these at least every 2 weeks. It's just been hard. There's been a lot of stuff, and, you know, it was just my birthday recently, so for those of you who don't follow me on social media, hi, aloha. I look well. I do. I guess black suits everyone, right? I guess that's why. I think that's probably why you have to wear them at a funeral because just everybody looks good. Hi. So, I'm actually here, and you can thank Leslie for pushing me to do this because one of my fans, Leslie, I'm calling you out, girl, is so like keen and convicted in me, and convicted, like convinced in me, convicted. I'm a little loopy today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my birthday just came. My best friend Matt took me to Disneyland round two, as of last year, and it was great, except for the fact that it was a little hard to sleep. The first night I had to sleep next to my friend, and it didn't really work out. And I'm a partier, so we have some like fun, like the kind of fun that you see like on Gossip Girl fun. We have like Gossip Girl fun, if you guys like, know what that means. So I didn't sleep much, and I didn't sleep much going from last night to this night because I never got whatever. None of that matters. Anyway, oh yes, we are so loopy tonight. We're on the same page. But yes, thank Leslie for pushing me to do these because she's kind of like that trainer in Rocky, which is that boxing movie that my dad watched, but I never did. Oh, I mean, and Leslie, like, you're not like ugly like that guy or anything, but you're just like a pusher. You know what I mean? Like, she pushes you. Like, she is so fierce. She's gonna one day be my public relations manager because I'm probably gonna need a team, and she's gonna have to like wrangle some bitches in. But anyway, in case you're wondering how old I am, if anybody asks, I'm 27, and that's that. If you want to get to know my real age, yeah, the old white guy. Oh my God, I know. Okay, do you want to be Mr. Miyagi in the Karate Kid? I don't know. Or you could be. How about you? You know what? How about you could be, since it's so hot right now, you could be that fierce girl. I almost bought this T-shirt, but it had like this like train at the end, and I just think that with female fashion, you have to like do it right. Oh God, Edna Mode from The Incredibles. Now she's a fierce bitch, and it says something like it's either my way or the runway. But then like the shirt tailed out, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's gross. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Yes, I'm 27. If you want to know my real age, you can email me for a reading. For those of you who have emailed me for a reading, I am going to apologize. I haven't been as diligent about that as I should be. Mostly because it's just been so hard for me to work all the time that I mean, like, I'm still sitting in my apartment with dust that just makes me want to puke. But I just don't have time or the energy to want to clean it because it's gonna take at least 2 hours, and every time I come home, I just want to watch TV, eat some ramen, and go to bed. So there's all that. And just I just told you guys that if you emailed me for a reading, you would get my real age, meaning that I'm not really 27. So whoever said that I make you feel old, I probably would feel old too. Uh, so yeah. I'm gonna get better at the emails though, I promise. Everything is better, because my birthday was like a total recharge of my light. Like, I got a lot of this happening for my birthday. I got a lot of these Tinkerbell things. Like my friend, oh, is it bad to open up a parasol inside? It probably isn't. I'm not gonna do it because it's all the way over there. But my friend got me this like parasol thing with Tinkerbell on it, and like Tinkerbell has made a return back to my life. And I used, Tinkerbell used to be like, look at how she lights up. Look at that, woo, Tinkerbell! Like, isn't that cute? Oh my god, she looks so cool here. Tinkerbell was always like, she was kind of always like my little spirit animal. In fact, when I first, found out I was a fairy, they told me that I was Tinkerbell in a past life because I had a human life between Tinkerbell and this human life. I think I was in the Victorian era. I think it was just something about corsets and like, men that never shaved their bush hair. I don't know. But I hope you're winding down with me. I'm drinking a Coca-Cola because I got to do laundry after this. So fun. Adulting is so fun, right? But, and I will say to any of you, you just saw me drink a swig of the Coca-Cola from the bottle, the Mexican kind. And that's the best kind that you can have because it's sugar, like real sugar. Whereas the kind that they put in the Coca-Cola cans is high fructose corn syrup. And fun fact, just in case you didn't know, Coca-Cola, you know how they got its name from? I'll tell you. They used to, back in the day, when like people were doctors in their living rooms, I guess. I don't know. They used to put cocaine in it, yeah, right? God, can you imagine what that must have tasted like? It's a nice substitute with caffeine, which is cool and all. But the fun thing about cocaine, though, I must say, in its pure form, it's just like weed and it's just like caffeine. So, if you drink caffeine or you smoke pot, then you can't really get mad at someone who likes to do cocaine, because guess what, y'all? It's one of Mother Nature's ultimate gifts, because it comes right out of the plant. Or, even chocolate. I think there's a cocoa bean. It comes from Mother Nature. So if you eat chocolate, you drink coffee, you smoke pot, or you roll your own tobacco, the cocaine is in there. It comes right out of the ground. So it's nature's gift. Okay? If you can handle that, then you can handle it. Yes. So don't judge cocaine if you do any of those things, okay? Because think about it. If you're drinking coffee, that's a bean, right? It's a poison too. It's the same poison actually. It makes you shit. Chocolate, which is even grosser poison because it makes you fat. And weed makes you stupid and sleepy and gets you so fat because it makes you hungry. So, and you know what? At least the cocaine leaf makes you not hungry. So, the more you know. I don't have a shooting star, but you know what I do have tonight? I got a shooting Tinkerbell. The more you know. See? Boom. You could just call it nature's pixie dust. And sugar comes from the ground too. See? All relative. Think about that. I'm a little loopy tonight, so this is the way it is. Anyway, I am actually here to honor my love for you all. Where you been? I was just thinking about you a couple weeks ago. Oh, I know. It's been really hard. I will say this, because I don't really give a fuck. With the whole... Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. All right. With the whole Tracy thing and it's been really hard. And to, kind of like watch her just like go and pretend like, we were never friends. And it was just kind of like weird to just see her just continuously. And at the time, I was really trying to like cling to this hope that we were going to be friends again. And so I was still like subscribing to her, and I was still like, so she would like post a thing on Twitter or YouTube, and I would get all these notifications, and it was just like, she's even doing this whole like, table talk thing, and which is kind of like my thing, what I'm doing with you. So, it kind of really, bothered me a lot. And it really, I was just hoping, and then it kind of like dawned on me one day that she's going around or letting people calling me a child abuser. That's so awful, because I should be in jail if I was really going to abuse children. She actually believes that I would hurt her grandson. Like, she thinks it. Like, she thinks it. She thinks that I would, like, I don't know, choke him or something, or whatever. Like, she literally thinks that I would do something bad to her grandson, and that's why she did what she did. And that's why she's not talking to me, because she actually thinks that I would hurt a child. I would hurt a child. Like, that puts me in the same category as a pedophile. Like, girl, no. Like, I'm wearing a Tinkerbell bracelet even because my friend Matt gave it to me. But also, look at my new purse my friend Matt got me. Cute, right? This cute Mary Poppins bag from Dooney and Burke. Isn't it funny? Because they always say that I had a Mary Poppins bag. And now I have one. Mary Poppins got a brand new bag, girl, and I got everything up in here. Yes, I do. I love it. Love it, love it. Thank you, my friend. It's so cute. So, yeah, she literally fucking thinks that I would hurt her grandson. Her son's son, who by the gay, I don't know if you didn't notice. You can go back in other videos. I was obsessed with her son. Oh, if I could have done a love spell on him, truthfully, would be my mother-in-law. That's how much I love Brian. I still love Brian. Brian, if you watch this, I love you. I would marry him. Like, I would marry him. So why in God's name would I ever hurt a child? And it's like, I would never do that. I was just at fucking Disneyland all day, 2 days, and I didn't even say the fuck bomb as much as I could because I didn't want to hurt a child's feelings. Like, I don't even like dogs, but they seem to like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. But that's not who I am. If you know why they all like me, because I don't have that inside of me. Like, I don't have that kind of malice. I don't like to hurt children. Like, nah. You know, when I worked with a kid, this one kid asked me, like, point blank, because I was kind of always hard on him, and he was like, I had to work with children. Oh, yeah. I worked with children, like little kids. Fun fact, backstage, having to put on children's musicals because of summer school programs. Some of them, we're talking about like David Boreanaz's kids, fucking assholes, man. I mean, motherfucking assholes. And there was this one kid, girl, he was so talented. God, he had a weird name. It was like Nigel, or no, God, he had rich parents. What was his name? It was something weird with an N, like Niagara, something like that. Anyway, he was there because his parents didn't want to see him all the time, so he was stuck there, right? And he was so fucking like always getting into trouble, and I was the stage manager, and fuck. I mean, they knew me so well that like if I flashed my light on you, you knew not to get onto my flashlight. But you know what? That's the thing that makes me good about kids. I expect more from them. And see, that's the problem too maybe Tracy has with me. I don't expect more from a little kid. Don't coddle these little kids, because you know what these little kids turn into when you let them get away with shit? They turn into motherfucking assholes, okay? I was raised right. My dad made me so afraid of anybody that was bigger than me. You could be a fucking 7-year-old and I was 4 and I would still not mouth off to you because my dad told me anybody who's older than you deserves your respect. That might come from his military background, but all I know is that kids today are fucking assholes and they don't fucking know. Bitch, I'm an adult. Don't fucking try to come for me. I had some little motherfucker the other day ask his dad if I was a man or a woman. Like, come on. That is a bullshit. Smack that child. That's not how you talk to elders. This is why they don't respect no one. And everyone's putting all their faith on these fucking bicentennials. I don't know, bitch. It is because these motherfucking parents are so fucking guilty or don't care because they're too. The problem is, for real, we need to enforce breeding licenses so you all don't have kids until you're 18 motherfucking years old because these motherfucking kids, y'all are still kids, okay? Fuck. And it's like, you will still want to get yours. Well, guess what? Your fucking kid is over there being an asshole. Stop them. I can't even believe children today. I mean, God. So for me, maybe my problem with Ezra is that he was acting like a little asshole, or he was acting like a Michael Myers. You guys stop that shit before it turns into something bad. Like, think about it. Every serial killer was a child once. Stop that shit. I was afraid of anyone who's older than me. My dad told me, yes, sir, politeness. I don't know where that ends up. Back to the point. This motherfucking kid came to me one day, and he literally fucking said to me, he was like, Sean, like, do you just, like, not like me? And I'm like, no, it's not that, Nigel, or whatever the fuck his name was. And I'm like, and he was like, he's like, Sean, he was like, you don't like me? And I was like, I mean, and that's fucked up, right? Like, a kid coming up to you because you're like, fuck. Like, this kid is, like, sensing that I'm on his motherfucking ass. And I, in the moment, was just like, no, it's night. God, I wish I remember his name. I would probably remember it tomorrow. I'm just so tired. But I said to him, you know what I said to him? This is what I said. I said, it's not that I don't like you. It's just that, you know what? You are one of the older kids in class. you're a role model. And I am just disappointed because you're one of the most talented kids and you're one of the older kids. So you're a role model and you're talented and you are like causing more commotion than anything. And they look to you. So I'm harder on you because you should be a role model to these kids instead of playing in the dirt with them. You have to lead them out of it. Like, that's what I expect from you. The motherfucker hugged me and like I changed him and he was never bad in class again. And you know what else? When I was fucking talking to kids, you know what I liked about that, about me? As I would ask them, I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, then don't do it. Because if you treat them the same way that you treat everybody else, they're gonna be frozen. Coddling, this is not the time to coddle no one, all right? Like, They're gonna grow up to be adults. And some of them are fucking smart as fuck. And some of them are demons that got possessed when they were kids. Nah. So, I am not a child abuser, okay? And I'm not a fucking racist either. Like, that is bullshit. And to me, to let your fucking people and to fucking do a propaganda where you're gonna call me a child abuser and fucking a racist after 7 years of friendship, no. And that is bullshit. I even wrote like a letter to her that like I like in the 3 o'clock in the morning, I was like so like maddened by it. Like yes. And that's the thing too. I have been carrying the weight of this breakup where she just goes online and goes all fucking like la-di-da. I'm all crying in the corner. My cat is fucking dead. You know, I don't have my fucking cat anymore. You know, like I can't even talk about Merlin for more than 5 seconds because this happens every time. Because every time I talk about him, he's gone. And I mean, oh my God, shit. Yeah, but it's like hard, a lot. That my cat is gone. And Merlin, finding Merlin dead on the floor was the hardest thing in the world. Oh my God, see, like, fuck, I can't even talk about it for more than 5 fucking seconds. I didn't even know how much I was gonna miss him, and I talk to him all the time. And to come home, like, and this whole Tracy thing, like, he would have been here to remind me that I'm not a bad person and that I didn't deserve this, and he's not. So I had to go to bed every fucking night alone. You know, there were times I even, oh my God, I need to stop talking about Merlin. I need to stop. I need to stop. I know he's on the other side. I know he's taking care of me. You know, I mean, God, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, see, so yeah, no, it is. And you know what you just saw? What's so great is that Merlin, God bless him and the goddess, because he is literally like the biggest sadness of my life forever. I mean, even like maybe sometime down the line, I have always thought about like how cute it would be to have like a black cat who's a girl, and I named her Tabitha, and like every time I see her, like I twiddle her little nose. That'll be cute in the future, but for now, Merlin is the only cat that I will ever have. I mean, but what I love about Merlin is that he has given me the ultimate gift, and he did it on purpose, the motherfucker. One of the things that I never used to be able to do well was cry on command. Because, you know, sometimes you have to like, you know, like sometimes what people do as actors, you can't feel the emotion. They tell you to substitute the emotion, right? So like, you know, if you're like playing a character who's been like, you know, I don't know, like raped and had a coat hanger up your vagina and like you're like whatever, and I'm a guy doing it, like I don't know, I've never had a coat hanger up my twat or fucking I don't have boobs, so I can't relate, but I'm supposed to do a super sad scene, right? And I can't get there. You're supposed to substitute it, and luckily Merlin has given me the ability to do this. I can cry on command because if I just think about him for more than 5 seconds, he turns me into Shannon Doherty. It's real. Because every time I think of him, it's inside. It's inside me forever. I will always miss him. And that memory of waking up and finding him outside his cat box will always be the saddest memory. I mean, God, it's terrible because, like, you know, like, I didn't even cry about this, like, with my grandma, and I was close, she was my mother, but, like, this was just so different. It was like my child. Now we know how Sally Field can do it. Like, she must have lost a black cat. Gidget must have lost a black cat. That's how she could cry like this, right? Or Shannon Doherty too. Because literally, if I talk about Merlin, if I think about it for 5 seconds, I can turn into this. So I'm so thankful that Merlin has given me the ultimate gift of being able to cry on command. Because the second that I stop thinking about him, I can dry my tears and drink that milkshake and come back to regular. See, look at that. Isn't that amazing? You just saw an acting 101 lesson called substitution. Because now I'm back to myself, right? And I don't have to think about him. Because I don't want to cry anymore. But see, look. So, I mean, he gave me even the biggest gift. Because that is something that I will be able to use as an actor. And I'll be able to go really far. Because I am going to be able to cry on command and not have to pause and, like, you know, do water drops. I can really do it now and do it for real. So that's cool. So thank you, Merlin. But I'm just saying, I'm not fucking gonna fucking play this little game anymore. And I unfriended her. I unsubscribed to her. I unfollowed her on Twitter because you know what? We're never gonna be friends again because I'm not a fucking child abuser and I'm not a fucking racist and you do not get to do that to me. You do not get to do that to me after 7 fucking years, and I hope that she keeps those videos up forever where you can go back in time and watch that we're friends and that she loved me and I made her ass laugh, and she thinks that she can get away with this because what? Because she's got she's got an autistic sister and whatever. No, bitch. No. And you know what? The crazy thing is, like, fuck, you're a fucking Christian. You think you're talking to Jesus? Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell all of you right now, she ain't talking to no Jesus. Because if she was fucking talking to Jesus, Jesus would tell her to fucking own up and apologize for her shit. Because that is something my own entities would tell me to do. My own entities have told me to fucking suck it up for some shit, y'all. I've had to fucking pay for some shit. I've had to really fucking, oh no, 20%. I need to plug you guys in. Don't move. I'm gonna plug you in. Ugh. But for real though, like, let's unplug that light and let's carry this over here. And let's plug this in here. What can I deplug? Oh, I know this. And then we'll plug this into here. Hold there. I'll be right back. I'm at 20%. I'm gonna fix my shit. I just need this. Yes. Oh, I'm so inventive and resourceful and so quick and nimble. I should be an elf or Santa. And then I'm gonna plug this into here, and then I'm gonna just put this on the table, and I am gonna have more than 20% battery life because I'm gonna have y'all right here now. Okay, the only hard part is gonna be to figure out how to keep you centered. Like that. Close. Shit. Here we go. There we go, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I know what I can do. Magic crystal will help me. I can put you in my crystal because then the crystal will catch the cord. Just gonna do right here. No, okay. Okay, well now I'm a little. Oh fuck! Now I have like a double chin. No, actually I've never had a double chin, so that's not true. Oh, I know. How about we do this? How about I spread this here? Okay, and then. What the fuck? Oh, I know. This could turn upside down. I can do. You know, being a Boy Scout really fucking does help you out, you guys. No, that's not gonna work. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, you know what? I guess I'll just hold you guys until fucking. Hi, Stephanie. You're joining at the right time because I was on this huge Tracy rant. I'm actually not done with that rant, actually, so you're actually just in time. I can't figure out how to save this from happening. I know what to do. This will work. No, I'm not speaking a lot of things. I'm gonna fucking speak the truth, and I'm hurt and I'm upset, and I just want to. Oh fuck. Okay. Hey, I did it. Cool. No. You do not get to fucking call me a child abuser, and you do not get to fucking call me a racist. And so fuck her. Like, honestly, no. So that's why I have not been on here for a long time, because it's been really hurtful, and I've done nothing but send myself through the fucking tunnel of depression and cry every night in my bed and not have a cat even, or even friends that could come over and coddle me, and no boyfriend, no son, no family that's gonna not listen to me or, like, you know, make me see that myself, just a bunch of yes people. No. I've had nothing. And you know what, when I think about it, it really does hurt. That sucks. I would never have done that to her. I would have never fucking, I don't know how somebody who knows more about me than even my own father is gonna sit up there and fucking tell the internet that I'm a fucking child abuser and that I'm a racist. That is bullshit. And you don't get to call me a child abuser, because you know what happens to people who abuse children? Whether you beat them or you rape them or whatever, they go to fucking jail. And the people who go to jail in fucking jail land, if you're a child abuser or molester or whatever, you know what? You get bumped by everybody else. And that is not my spirit, and that is not my heart, and that is not fair, and that is not what I deserve. So we are never going to be friends again until she takes all that back. Because I am not that. And I'm fucking fuck that. So fuck her. And this whole fucking table talk shit, when you know I do my Wednesday wind downs, what a fucking bitch. Fuck her. So that's what I got to say. And if you guys don't want to follow me because of that, that's fine. I don't care. But I will tell you, bitch is not talking to no Jesus, because if she were talking to fucking Jesus, Jesus would tell her to own her shit. I own my motherfucking shit. My fucking people tell me to own my shit all the time. Even when I was a little fucking kid, I'd have to apologize for shit all the fucking time. And Hecate even was like, no, you gotta do this. The fairies even tell me. Oh, they tell me. They tell me when I'm in the wrong. And they even tell me when I'm in the wrong in the moment. So no. And you know what? There are things you just don't do to people that you think of as your family. And that is not true. You do not do that. She went on a propaganda. So fuck her. And I'm saying it. No fucking come from love. None of that shit. None of this, like, we're gonna get back together. No. I unfriended her, I unfollowed her, and I suggest all of you do the same thing, because you know what? Bullshit. Like, that's not what you do. And the people who are empathizing with her because you don't come for your son, she should know that I'm not really fucking coming for him. I am not a child abuser. I never fucking had nothing but love for that family, including that little munchkin, Ezra. And he saw that. If you go back in time, you see the sparkle between us. So there's none of that shit. So don't even fucking try me. So I unfollowed her, unfriended her, and honestly, I hope she keeps up all those 7 fucking years of videos. But you know, she will, and she knows what she's gonna do in the future is tell you all that she was right in a reading when I was right first, which is fine, but And you know why it takes me a while to come to you guys? Because I don't fucking come to you for me, all right? I don't fucking come to you to have a fake validation so you can compliment my fucking hair and make me feel like I got motherfucking whatever. I got my own life and my own friends for that. I come to you guys, and you can know this about me that makes me different than her. I'm here for you. Only you. I'm not here for anybody else. But with me right now, what would I be doing right now? I'd be eating top ramen, and you still need to watch the episode Station 19 and washing my clothes. But I'm here because I know I owe you guys. I'm Leslie, again, you can thank Leslie, pushing me to keep on coming for y'all, because this is what I'm here for. I'm here for you. But the thing is, Leslie can talk about, she talks to me. I say to myself, I'm like, I can't come here and not tell you something unless I got something to give you. You know what I mean? I'm here to give you something, not just to fucking sit there and flip my fucking hair and say, like, oh my God, thank you for, like, my jewelry compliment and whatever. Because you know what? I have a real connection with people, and that's the tea. You know, it's interesting that the only fucking social life she has in her life is her fucking family, and that's funny, because what's gonna happen is that, you know, Ezra, who she's fighting about for right now, wait till he becomes a teenager and he's like, I'm not gonna want to talk to no grandmama. For real, though. And that's probably why, you know what the thing is, too? In my email that I wrote to her that I'm not gonna send, because I did that whole, like, therapeutic thing, but no. I called her out, I'm like, you fucking go online and you fucking try to sit there and act like you're fucking gonna not handle things. Like, to me, she's as big of a hypocrite as fucking Donald Trump, because you fucking go online and you make it seem like you're one with God. You make it seem like you're all love and light. You're fucking casting love spells for people and shit. You're doing all this stuff with light. What are you talking about? If you had love in your heart, if you fucking knew what love was, if you really fucking knew it, then you wouldn't fucking treat me this way. You wouldn't let me get to this point where I'm hurt and I'm angry about it. You would fix it. If you were even a mother, like a real mom, then you would fucking really own your shit about it. So fuck that. No. So it's bullshit. She doesn't know love at all. She's just as bullshit as Donald Trump is. And you know what's even funnier is that she's just as much of a fucking bully. She's even worse because she fucking made me feel like we were a real fucking friendship and a real friends and a real family. And she goes and fucking lets people call me a child abuser? A child abuser? Like, I should go to jail by what she's accusing me of. I should go to jail. So fuck her. That's a bully and a half. That's meaner than any mean girl shit I've ever fucking done. And she set me up. She goes online and tells you all that she sets me up. Oh, and then in my apology video that I kept up, she goes and deletes her fucking video, so there's no backtrack on her, because she deleted that right away, didn't she? Oh, she fucking deleted that fucking video so that nobody could fucking see that she did fucking come onto the internet and broke up with me first. Because nobody can fucking see that. All they fucking see is the aftermath, but she deleted that video real fucking quick because it made her look bad. So think about that shit, y'all. And think about this shit too. All of her motherfucking readings, you know why she has this recycling clientele base? Motherfucking bitch, does she ever make a prediction that comes true within 2 months? No, she don't. She's always fucking giving you like a year-long time so you can go fuck up your life again and then come back to her and forget what she told you in the first place. I keep it real, and I don't overcharge for my readings either, because you know what? I tell y'all, the future is what you make of it, and I'm not gonna rape you for a fucking hour. I'm not gonna give you 150 fucking, I'm not taking your $150 for a fucking hour. I'm not gonna fucking tell you some bullshit you're not gonna remember in a year. I don't remember what happened a week ago half the time. So no. I'm not gonna fucking rape you for a fucking $150 and then tell you fucking some goddamn truth that's not gonna even come to pass and then say, oh, well, that's your fault. No. She's a fucking crook as far as I'm concerned. And y'all should just do yourselves a favor and unfollow her. Fuck her. Until she comes to, so she's not one with God at all. That's all I got to say. Because if she was one with God, if she was one with Jesus, the Jesus that she says, I know Jesus better than that. And he wouldn't do that shit. He wouldn't do it at all. So, if you want to unfollow me because you want to go be Team Tracy, that's fine. Fine. But I'm not going to fucking apologize anymore, and I'm not even going to fucking take this video down. I have a right to be angry because you do not get to go online and fucking call me a child abuser. That is bullshit. It's bullshit. That's not who I am. Look at my fucking apartment. Sex and the City and Wizard of Oz. I am a fucking child abuser? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? This is a toy for children. Do you know what I do on my off time? I play dodgeball. I play fucking dodgeball. This is a Sailor Moon scepter made for children. Children play with this. This is a fucking crystal for children. I pretend I'm Sailor Moon when I play dodgeball, and I flip long ponytails using my goddamn imagination. I'm a kid too. I'm a fucking kid. I'm listening to Britney Spears. I mean, I am literally, people joke about it all the time. I'm 13 years old, all the time. You fucking kidding me? When I throw dodgeballs, you guys, if I throw overhand, I literally, in fucking plain sight of everyone, catch it with my fucking pretend fingers. I put it back on my head. That's a kid's imagination, you guys. I go to Disneyland, and I'm not gonna tell my real age. Oops, sorry. But I am way too old to be going to Disneyland. But I do. Because I'm a fucking kid. So don't fucking, like, no. So fuck her. Whew. Yes. Everyone should know that. But you know who doesn't? She doesn't. Because if she did, she would have apologized for this shit by now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second. You guys just sit tight. Huh. Okay, so I'm back. My rant is over. I just had to go like collect myself. Sorry. And thank you for bearing with me through all of that. But yeah. Ugh. I know that might like it might not look good. Everyone tells me to take the high road and shit. But you know what? Like, no. I'm not gonna take the high road when someone's going online and letting all of her followers that hated me from day one go around and call me a child abuser. Oh my god, I'm drinking from a Tinkerbell mug. I mean, come on. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, child abuser girl. Like, nah. And you know what? You can also thank all of my friends who have believed in me from day one. My friends, my good friends, who I've done nothing but push away, and they reignited my fairy light. Okay, my fairy light has been reignited tonight because of my birthday and because of my friends. And let me tell you, I do not make it easy. So, anyway, I'm also here tonight to talk about the royal wedding. We're only gonna do that because I'm tired, and that's probably why this rant is even happened. um, I'm gonna try to do the reading in a British accent. Or at least I was. I'm so tired now. Um, Yikes. I actually could probably do my laundry tomorrow. Anyway, so, thank you all for bearing through that, and, I'm sorry if I've lost some of you for that, but, um, yeah, engaged landed as a birthday month for us. Uh, I just had to really get that off my chest, and to also defend myself, because we're in a new moon. Oh, I don't know what sign it is. It's kind of far away, and I haven't been paying attention that much. So I'm gonna come back and try to do this at least every 2 weeks with you guys. But again, I'm doing it for you, so unless I have something to look at or give to you, I'm not gonna do it. Um, so there's that. Now, we are here today to take a look at the wedding of Meghan and Prince Harry. Because I was talking with Leslie, my go-to guru for pushing Seanlittle to the max, to the max, to the max, to the what? To the max, to the max. Yeah. So, oh, well, I mean, no, I won't stop because, even when I'm famous, I'll just take you guys on set for a minute and fucking sneak you into my trailer. Which is the end game for me, I want to be a star, and I love that it's easy. Like even today at the market, it was so easy to just this cashier. Like I made a joke about like I don't even know what I said about something. Like it was something, but she said, oh. I was talking about how like I can't eat such super spicy stuff. I can't because my stomach is different now. And she said, well, don't go yet. We still need you. That's not nice. She didn't know me for nothing. She knew. So that's why. Good fucking person. I would never hit a child. I would never abuse a child. I would never do any of that shit. Like, that is. It's just so fucking wrong. Like. Blah. Like, blah. I can't even. Like. Blah. And I can't even fucking, like, say. But I still love her. No. Mm-mm. I can't love someone who's gonna do that to me. That's don't think I can love anyone that would do that to anyone. Like, it's just not cool. And she's supposed to be wiser than me, right? Like, whew. God, I feel so. I think I'm gonna sleep really well tonight because that was just like, ooh. Let me take a minute, cause jeez. Oh, God, I feel so relaxed. Like I just went to like a spa or something. Like, woo! That felt so amazing. And I know it might make me look bad. But I don't think it makes me look bad to defend my nature, you know. What did Ed? He hasn't said anything, and he hasn't unfriended me on Facebook, so I don't think he said anything. Because he knows that's not true. Her son knows who I am. Whatever. I haven't gone on auditions yet, honey. I'm still trying to pay my rent. I mean, girl, like, I've had some hardships. Like, I had to pay for a car now that I don't even like. My rent. It's just one thing after another. I mean, do you know how much I'm going to be working this week? Let me tell you. I'm working 3 days a week on my day job and then all weekend long at Pride. It's going to be fun because I'm working with a friend, but do you think I want to spend an 1 to 9:30 shift collecting tickets or counting money and whatever? It's still 8 hours of, like, work on a weekend in Long Beach. I don't want to do that. But I got to pay my bills. And then I'm hearing from my day job that we're going to be doing a shoot next week for 2 days. So that is fucking just like 7 years of friendship. And we're not getting it because of the last 7 years. So on the line. So. Yeah. I'm done talking about her. And actually, that'll be the last time you ever hear me talk about her because I'm going to pretend that we never existed. I actually would prefer if she would delete our videos so that she doesn't ever say my name again. And honestly, when I become famous, I'm not going to let her fucking even do a reading about me ever. Like, and she's going to just sit there and fucking act like that. Well, I can be petty too. And I can do it a lot better because I was a Regina George in high school. So what do you think a Regina George in high school becomes? She becomes the queen of fucking England. Hello. Read the hat. Boom. So, let's take a look at Megan and, yes. Let's take a look at Megan and Harry. And then I gotta go to bed. I gotta take a shower and go to bed. This is the day I'm turned. Like, I'm so tired. Fuck. I'm not even gonna shave my legs. That's how tired I am. Oh, you guys, thank you for tuning in with me. And if anyone writes anything hateful about what I said, I'm gonna delete it. I mean, you should just go back to Tracy. Drawing the line in the sand. Be her team. I don't care. But you need to be on my team. You know what's funny about me is that I've never cared, and that's probably why people like me so much. But if you don't want to be my friend, I don't fucking care. I forgot that with her. I forgot that I love you too, Stephanie. I love you. I forgot that I don't give a shit if you don't want to be my friend because you know what? I have a lot of great people in my life, and it's because I'm great to them, and they see something inside of me that I don't even see sometimes. So there's that, and I know how good of a person I am. I'm the person that everyone considers a rock. If you call me at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna answer my phone. I'm gonna pick your ass up. So, and even my friend Tyler told me that one of the best things he loved about me when he first met me was that when you look into my eyes, he said he's never met anyone that as much as it scares him, that when I look into his eyes, I can see who he is. It doesn't scare him so much because he can also see who I am. So if I'm offering up my truth to you at the same time that I'm looking in your truth, that's something special. Oh, yeah. It's just back. I mean, yeah. Okay. Megan, and you are a great person too, Stephanie, and you deserve to really see that in yourself. Okay, take your own advice about yourself because I love you and I want you to always see that about you. You're a rock. You're a protector. And I'm going to change the social stereotype about fucking flaming gay guys. That's what my destiny is. That's what I've been doing my whole life. Yeah, girl, I did. And I'm feeling good. And it's funny that I'm also wearing black on black for this video, and it's almost like we're at a funeral because it's like I'm literally like letting my relationship with Tracy die, and I'm never gonna resurrect it. It's like, bye, bitch. Pound a fucking nail in that coffin. Pound 6 nails, girl, because you down and 6 feet under. And I'm on top. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's a little cocktail in here. I'm a little bit. I love that movie, The Point of No Return. You guys should watch it. Bridget Fonda was phenomenal in it. Oh no, why is this not working again? Silly. It's so silly. Why is it not working? Oh. Stupid thing. Oh, it's the thing. The thing. How do I even tell you? Okay. I think it's fine that I need to go soon. So let's do the reading and then I can go to bed. Oh, that's even better. Okay. we're gonna do the reading about Meghan and Harry, and then I'm gonna go real fast. We're gonna just take a look at their wedding, their marriage. See what happens. Huh? Nothing. Okay, I gotta do this one time on the table. Oh, so much better. The last time, 2 times. Like I love looking through this in my apartment, and I can see why people really like it when they first come in here. It is cute. Thanks. Well, we've got really good news about the marriage. It's not arranged. That I can see. Uh-oh. However, oh, let's see some future. Uh-oh. Well, unfortunately, because I was just taking a look into the marriage, the cards that I see in the future do not tell me a timeline of any kind. So, there's that. Whoever asked that question, you saw my immediate shake. It will not last. Unfortunately, it will not. I see Harry divorcing her. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, okay. I see Harry divorcing her. Honestly, I hate to say this the way that it's going to sound. I don't actually see children, although that I mean, do I see children? Let's see. No. No, I don't see children. I do not see children, unfortunately. The gatekeeper card, so okay, you guys can see the card. So the gatekeeper card has been drawn as the fact it's facing towards them, which means it's a tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Meaning that it's tick-tock. He can't divorce her. Diana and Charles got divorced. It's funny because the love that he does feel for her, it's like teenage love, right? It's a rebellion against the matriarch, which is the mother, Elizabeth. And like I knew, she is not happy with this. She couldn't possibly be happy with this. She didn't even like Diana. Like, obviously, she must have known that fucking what's-his-face was cheating on Diana with fucking Camilla, but that's because she wanted Camilla and him. But there are rules. You know what I mean? She didn't even like fucking Diana because she was too much of the people. Again, Elizabeth, and even if you watch The Crown, you can see that there's a mentality that The Crown bears, meaning certain people are not certain people. Like in The Crown, there was this huge fucking episode where they opened up the palace doors to public commoners. Like it was just to gain popularity, and they hated that. Like, you know what I mean? Like they hated that. And don't tell me that fucking crazy ass fucking Queen Elizabeth, which mind you, she's not crazy. The crazy thing about Elizabeth is she is not suffering from no dementia. She ain't suffering from no motherfucking nothing. It would be easy street if the bitch was like, Ellis Gray on Grey's Anatomy and fucking couldn't remember anything. No, bitch remembers everything. They just did an interview with the bitch and she's like, I remember when I got that crown. Oh my god, that was like a long time ago, you crazy old bird. She's a Taurus. Oh my god, I'm a see. We know. We're born with that. Oh my god. See? Yes. But she doesn't like that. You think the fucking no. The only reason she's even allowed to get this far, let me tell you, the only fucking reason this marriage is even happening is to take the shine away from America. It's actually more of a snub to America to be like, look, I'm gonna allow a black girl to come into the royal family because your dumb ass motherfucking president is a piece of shit. Because guess who doesn't like Trump either? Wow, no shocker there. You think Queen Elizabeth does? Hell motherfucking no. Hell motherfucking no. I'm sure she has all sorts of tea to spill on him when she's got a second alone. You know what I mean? Like, no. Because she reveres people who are, who she does love, the Obamas. You know what I mean? It's not a fucking anything. But the fucking bitch is like, no. It's not long lasting love at all. It's again a childish love. It's a rebellion. And fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's totally not gonna happen. There's not a real intimacy, meaning that the sex is great. And that's why the love makes it feel like it's real, because I bet you they bone like all the time, and I bet you it's hot boning. But guess what? Bitch has a fucking DUI. I mean, not a DUI. Dumb. TUI. What do you women put up your vaginas to stop babies? A T-bone? I always call it the T-bone, but it's the what is that? The T. It's a T thing, and whatever the hell it does. UTI. Yeah, that's it. Oh man. Phone. Don't bother me. Come on. UTI. Yes, a UTI. You know what? I guess I'll just have to do it. I don't want to do. Oh my god, my house is so messy. Anyway, it's just because my fucking phone has just become so odd that I just don't know what to do with it anymore. Like I really don't know what to do with it. Oh, hey, that's cute. Yeah, I don't know why I just didn't do that from the first place. Okay, that works. Now you see my Sailor Moon poster. I put posters of my fucking idols on my wall like a kid. I mean, come on. No, Megan does not want to have children. She also, surprisingly, I think that she knows what's up. I think her and Harry know exactly what they're doing. They're getting married so that Queen Elizabeth will get off his back. Because before this, he was a playboy and he was like, blah. And I think that it's just a way to skate under the watchful eye of Mama. IUD, whatever. Still puts a U up there. Whatever. Anyway, so I think this is about like fucking. It's just like a hey, can we just get married until she dies? Because they're kind of just waiting for her to die, which is unfunny, but it's also unfunny to them because she's gonna probably be alive for another 10 years. So, meanwhile, it's just like, they're just playing the part of princess and prince. She has no desire to fucking be the queen. I don't even think she even likes English people, to be honest. Is the queen gonna die soon? I don't see it. I think she's gonna be alive for a while. Because the bitch is. She gave up her soul at some point to be there. She's like Madonna. Like, do you think Madonna's ever gonna die? No. Bitch is gonna be 180, still selling out stadiums. We'll just watch her on a rocker. We'll be in rockers too. Anyway, because what I see in the future, no timeline, but I do see breaking up. He will become king, which is the end game. Where was that? The Soulless card. And then they will become a different nation. Where I feel like the UK is headed toward a better America in the sense that when he becomes king, he's gonna act like a president. Because I mean that's kind of how the way it is anyway, but just Parliament runs things, you know what I mean? And she's just kind of like this cute figure. So when he becomes king, it's gonna take on a more of a thing. Yes. William and Kate will last, and they will actually probably be the royal couple that succeeds. I think Harry's literally just doing this just to get the fuck out. To have her get off her back. I don't think so. I think we're gonna look at a William Kate. That even sounds like a great union. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. I mean, let's not talk about people that I didn't do a reading on. I'm not gonna get into that shit. And you know what? Just watch The Crown because they're gonna document it all. But I just think it's just kind of like it's a scam to just kind of like be like, hey, grandma, get off my back. I'm marrying someone. And again, the sex is so good that they don't really think that they're not in love. Here's the thing too. They know it's arranged, but like they do believe that it's love, you know, because the sex is probably good. I probably watch like a leaked porno tape of it, and I don't even like to see boobs. Uh, anyway, um, but I do see inevitably divorce, inevitably that, and maybe he won't be king. I'm gonna take that back. He'll just go back to being a playboy, and he'll come out of the dark. But he will be a different kind of playboy where he won't be such a whore. You know, that is something I see for sure. And that's it. That's all I get. They will also though they will do a lot of great things together as a couple. Um, they'll build like hospitals and stuff like that. I don't know, honey. I don't know if he's gonna marry after her. And let's just take it one day at a time. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm right. I mean, I don't know, but I think so. But in the meantime, we should just enjoy the love that they have now, because at least what I'm happy to have seen with this card is that the fairy tale card is drawn towards them. So it means that it's not a fake love. It's real, but it's just like all teenage love. You think it's gonna last forever, don't you? Until it doesn't. So, my moon sign I think is Gemini. I think someone told me that once. I don't know. Anyway, that is that. I feel very happy to come back. It is now 10 o'clock. I want to be in bed by midnight, so I need to go home to bed. I need to go to bed and eat some dinner. Yes. No, they don't last long. It is totally sleeping time. Yeah. I mean, I gave you guys a good hour, right? Yeah, an hour. Yeah. Yeah, right, because it's got all of them in it. Like I like all the Sailor Scouts. I even wrote some fan fiction because I was on a dodgeball team. But that's me. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I will try to do this in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, 2 weeks. I need a little break. Although I might be inspired. I don't know. Um, yeah. But we will do this again soon. Okay, maybe a week. Maybe a week. I'm trying. I'm trying to come back. So we'll see. But thank you for believing in me. And thank you for being here. And thank you for letting me do all that. And for those of you who don't unfollow me after the whole Tracy rant, great. If you do, go right to her. I mean, wait till she cuts you out of her life. It's so easy for her. Oh my god, 6 a.m. Oh, I'm fine. Stephanie, thank you. Just had a birthday, as you know, so I'm not gonna be missed. You can go back and watch all this stuff. I'm here. You guys are with me too. So again, I come here on for you. So but now I gotta go for me because nappy time. I mean, not a nap time. It's bedtime. Um, but yeah, love you all, and I'm gonna go to bed after I shave my face. I have to shave my face and brush my teeth and take a shower. And I will see you guys. Okay, let's just say I'm gonna see you next week. I'll push for that. Um, Thank you. Thank you all. And yes, email me, Seanlittle14 at gmail.com. And I'll be more diligent about responding back. Okay? That is all. I would normally do a monologue, but I will leave you with this one quote that I made up. You can only ever let anything in if you're willing to let it go. Oh, I took my own advice because I let it go. Let it go. Well, I can't wait for you to text me again, Stephanie, because you and I are sisters. So, yeah. And Desiree, thank you for your birthday present. That was nice. And that is that. You guys have a lovely evening. Good night, Charlotte. Oh, thank you. I think of myself as Prue because I love Shannon Doherty. I mean, I really do live up to that higher power. And I will talk to you guys next week. And if you see any fucking person come for me on this thread, you fucking kill them. I mean, not really. Or maybe I should just be bad. Like, what would I be like if I was a real villain? Like, I don't even know. But I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to meet evil Sean. Do you know that? Like, I wouldn't even want to meet the evil me. Like, that idea scares me. So yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go. I can't get this bracelet off. All right, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being with me and believing in me and knowing that I'm not a child abuser or a racist, because I'm not. And that is the tea of that. Love and hair grease. Oh, does that make your hair grow? I should try that. Good night. Don't go to the dark. I would never. I feel too bad about things. Except for killing bugs. I really hate them. But other than that, bye. Mwah. Bye, you guys. Yeah. Oh my god, a full hour.